Hello everybody and welcome. Today I have a Sephora haul. This is everything I picked up during the VIB Rouge sale. I don't normally post hauls, but I had a lot of people interested in the things that I was picking up during the sale, so I thought that I would share them with you. So let's just dive right into it. So the first thing I have here is this giant bottle of makeup brush cleaner from Cinema Secrets. I absolutely love this stuff. I repurchased it so many times. I have about maybe a quarter of a bottle this size left, so I figured I would repurchase this because I knew once that was gone I was going to be repurchasing it anyway because I love this stuff. It is so effective. It's the best thing I've found so far for cleaning my makeup brushes. You guys know I use a lot of pigment. I use a lot of dark and bright colors. I use a lot of glitter. I will have glitter glue. I use lip brushes for applying like dark lipsticks and all that stuff, and this stuff cleans it all. And the best part about it is that it's really quick and it's fast drying. So if I need to clean a brush quickly, it's really easy to do so and it takes no time to dry. So I love this stuff. It's a multiple repurchase product. The next thing I picked up is this large Z palette. I actually have a few loose things right now and I've been mixing and matching some face products in with some eyeshadows, so I just want to put all of my sort of face products in this one. This is a dome one. It's still wrapped up. I haven't taken it out yet because I wanted to show you guys what it looked like, all pristine without anything in it yet. So I've been dying to get at this and possibly look at depotting some of my blushes because I feel like I would reach them. If I had them in something like this, I would use them more often than picking up singles. So I'm going to look at some of them, especially my drugstore blushes, and see about if I can, how much space I'm going to have left and what I can depot. I also picked up this Beautyblender set, and I've been dying to open this as well, but I've been waiting to do this video because Beautyblenders just look so nice in their pristine state. So this set has 2 beauty blenders and a full size of the liquid cleanser. So I thought this was a pretty good deal. I like to replace my beauty blenders at least every year. I really try and go every 6 months. They tell you are supposed to replace them ideally every 3 months, but that's quite expensive. So I try and stretch it for as long as possible. So my hope is with this set having 2, I will be able to use one for 6 months and then use the other one 6 months after that. So that's my plan anyway. I'm gonna try and keep my beauty blenders in the best condition possible. I love these sponges. I know everyone's always raving about the beauty blenders. I've been purchasing them and repurchasing them for the last like 3 years. It's something that I can't live without at this point when it comes to doing makeup because I am using it every single day, if not to apply foundation on my face, at least to blend in concealer underneath my eyes every single day. So for me, a beauty blender has become a necessity when I am doing makeup. I also picked up the full size of the Drunk Elephant Virgin Marula Luxury Face Oil. So if you guys watch my hashtag 365 days of samples videos, and if you don't, you should. I have a playlist, you can get caught up. And I got a sample of this and I absolutely fell in love with it. It's a face oil. It says you can use on the face, neck, chest, hands, or any place you need increased hydration and healing without any greasy residue. So I love this stuff. I've noticed, I actually have used this since I got it because I couldn't resist. And I notice an improvement in my skin when I use this product. I notice that my skin looks better and feels better, and like my pores look smaller and my skin just looks more even. Like when I wake up in the morning, I'm like, good skin, good skin. And even though I've been having a little bit of skin issues recently, just from trying so many different products and having a few bad reactions, this stuff is so good. So it's very pricey, but I'm glad I got it because it works for me. I did get some makeup stuff too, of course, but I'm just trying to get through some of the non-makeup products first. So this isn't something I bought, but it's something I cashed in points for. So I cashed in 500 points for this Dr. Brandt set, and it has the microdermabrasion, the Do Not Age triple peptide eye cream, the Do Not Age moisturizing neck cream, and the Do Not Age dream night cream. So Going back again to my hashtag 365 days of samples, I had quite a few samples of the Dr. Brandt stuff and absolutely loved it. So when I saw that this was available as a 5-point, or I wish it was 5 points, a 500-point perk, I had to pick this up. So I haven't used any of these products yet either, but I desperately need a new eye cream, so I can't wait to bust this out tonight for sure. Okay, so let's move into false eyelashes. And I did pick up another little tube of eyelash glue. I picked up the House of Lashes eyelash adhesive. This is in clear white. I haven't used it yet, and I don't have any plans on opening it right now, but I've been using the Esquito lash glue a lot and really loving it, and I've heard really good thing about the House of Lashes one, so I'm just gonna, I got this because it was a fairly good price, and I'm gonna put it aside until the Esquito one is done. And I got 3 pairs of false eyelashes because mama don't play. I love false eyelashes. I am a girl who likes to wear them. I didn't wear them for the longest time. It really was only about a year or so ago that I tried false eyelashes for the first time, and I was like, I get what everybody talks about. And it makes a huge difference in your makeup, or your eye makeup, at least for me. I find that no matter what I do, what my makeup looks like, if I wear false eyelashes, I will get compliments on my makeup. But there's just something about it that just, I find them very flattering. I don't have very good natural lashes. I mean, they're fine, but they're nothing special. Some people with their natural lashes, you know, they have these beautiful, full, thick lashes that just look great. I don't have that, so falsies, I'm all for them. The more drama, the better. So I've already worn these ones already. These are from House of Lashes times Sephora. It's their collaboration together. I've really wanted to try House of Lashes lashes because I see them all over Instagram. So when I saw these were available on the Sephora website, I was like, I need them. So I've worn them already. They were in my, I believe, hashtag 365 days of samples. I wore these. So these are the style Everlasting. I got another pair from the House of Lashes collaboration. I got Timeless, and I think these ones look very beautiful too. And they're not quite as dramatic as Everlasting, so they are slightly more natural looking. And the last pair of falsies I got are from Tarte, and this is in the style Goddess. So I think the packaging is a little too reflective, so I'll have to take them out of the packaging so you can truly see what they look like. So I'm really excited to use these ones as well because drama. So now moving on into more of the makeup products, and there isn't anything super exciting. I'm just gonna say that up front. I didn't buy any lipsticks, I didn't buy any palettes. Try to make smarter choices. I'm pretty happy with how I handled this sale. I don't think I bought anything really unnecessary. I did buy stuff that I'm going to use and some of the stuff that I've already tried. So speaking of products that I've already tried, and I know this will be like the 3rd time I've mentioned my sample project, but that's where I tried this product. This is the Uemura Glow Creator, and it's a base and top glow boosting cream. So I was using this as a base on my skin, but then I was putting primer on top of it or mixing this with a little bit of primer. And sometimes I even mixed it with foundation, and it's like super glowy. I just love this stuff so much because it gave my skin such a beautiful radiant glow. And even this stuff on its own without any other makeup just made my face look really good and very kind of youthful. So I've been all about this stuff, and when I was starting to get to the end of it, I got a little bit nervous and I was like, what am I gonna do? I love this stuff so much. And it was the last day of the sale, and I was like, I'm too bad, I'm gonna buy it because I love it. I got the Becca Under Eye Brightening Concealer. I had a lot of people recommend this to me and tell me how good it was when I was mentioning that I needed something for under the eye area. So as you can see, I've used it a couple of times already because I couldn't resist trying it, and I love it. I'm using it today underneath my eyes, and it really does cancel everything out. So I really love the whole under eye combination I have going on right now. And that also includes another concealer from Becca. This is the Aqua Luminous Perfecting Concealer, and that is in the shade Porcelain. And I wasn't quite sure about this stuff at first because it's quite a small little bottle, little tube, but it's a very nice formula, and it is a little bit yellow. It's a little bit yellow, so when I first put it on, I thought, oh no, this concealer is supposed to be for like fair with like neutral pink undertones, and definitely seemed to lean more towards the warm side. So I was a little bit disappointed until I combined it with yet another product. So I know it sounds like I'm mixing a lot of things here together, but I like that. And the third product is this from Kat Von D. It's the Lock It Concealer in Whiteout. So it is just a pure white concealer, and I'm so happy I got this because I've actually dug out a couple of the other concealers I have that are more towards the yellow side, or just like a shade too dark, and mixing it with this stuff makes it so wearable. So that's what I have going on underneath the eye. I have the Becca Corrector, I have the Becca Aqua Luminous Concealer, and a little bit of the Kat Von D Whiteout, and I'm just like, yes, yes, I finally found something that I really, really like. And I've been really liking the Lock It concealer. I wasn't sure about it at first because I really hated the Lock It Tattoo foundation, so I wasn't sure if I was going to like the concealer, but I love the concealer, thankfully. So I'm very, very happy I picked this up because this is going to help me use a lot of my other concealers as well. So speaking of white mixers, I have this little tiny thing from Makeup Forever, and this is one of their chromatic mixes, and this is an oil base, but it's a white oil base. So it's really tiny. It's only 13 milliliters. The water-based white one has been out of stock on the Sephora website for like a year. I have a notice in there for them to notify me when it comes back in stock, but anytime it must come back in stock, they must not have time to notify me that it's available. Like, it must sell out that quickly. And I can see why it's popular, because a white foundation mixer is very helpful for people who are fair and who have trouble matching foundations. Oftentimes, even the lighter shades in foundation ranges are either too dark or too yellow for me, simply because I'm a fairly cool toned person and really fair. So I really have been looking for a white foundation mixer, and everything has been sold out that I've looked online. That's with like a reasonable shipping cost, and anytime I've gone in store, they either don't have it, don't carry it, or it's been sold out. So I'm really glad I got this little guy. I used this today. I used a couple of drops and mixed it with my Burberry foundation, which I'm panning, and I like the way that it turned out. It just, a couple of drops of it just seemed to lighten it enough. And I don't mind mixing oils in, because sometimes I was mixing in just like an argan oil or something anyway with my foundation. So I don't think I'm gonna mind this too much. I definitely want to get some other things to try out as well. Something that's not oil based, just because I know that sometimes oil and water will fight each other. So I do want to get the water based one if it ever comes back in stock, and maybe one from another company like NYX if it ever comes back in stock as well, because I feel like I will use them a lot. I have like 20 foundations, and the reason I have so many is that a lot of them don't match me, and they were things that I got like on sale, or things that I just bought and then couldn't return. And so I feel like that will help me use them, and then I will be able to blow through all of those things, and then I can get rid of the things that don't work for me. But if I find a mixture of things that work, like if a foundation I really like the finish of, and just a couple of drops of white liquid makes it look great on my skin, I'm gonna reconsider that foundation, and maybe I will purchase it and wear it, because I really do not mind mixing things together. And I just have one more thing, really not a necessary purchase at all. This is Benefit's Roller Lash. The Roller Lash mascara is my favorite mascara, and they released a brown version, and I do not have a brown mascara. I have not had a brown mascara in like 2 years maybe. I just keep getting black mascaras. I have a lot of those deluxe size samples that you get from Sephora, from gift bags, from sets. Sometimes I've cashed in points if it was like a formula I wanted to try or something I liked. I've got them for free from all these different places. So I never thought about buying mascara. I haven't flat out bought a mascara in a very long time. So when I saw that this was available in brown, I thought, you know what, I'm gonna bite the bullet and get it because sometimes I don't want a black mascara. Sometimes with the makeup look I'm doing, I just want something a little bit more natural. If I'm not doing falsies, sometimes I just want a brown mascara. You know, I want to do something a little bit toned down. So I am definitely going to be using this a lot. I know I will because I love the roller lash formula. I love the brush so much, and I'm very happy that I did make this purchase because it's something that I didn't have. So that is it. That is everything I picked up during the VIB Rouge sale. Make sure to let me know in the comments what you got. I would love to hear what you guys picked up during this sale. I know it's a time where some people save for the year and then buy all of those things that they've had on their wish list. So let me live vicariously through you. Tell me what palettes you got. Tell me what lipsticks you bought. Or just tell me what things you repurchased. What things you bought to have backups of because you really love them, because that's useful too. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope I will see you in my next video. Bye.